G'day guys and girls, my name's Jamie Gray and welcome to another Arbor Age test drive. I'm here with Shane, Ducky Duck from the Tree Smith. How are you, bro?
Good, mate.
That's the way. And we're also here with Dave from Ahern.
How
are you, bud?
Yeah, good.
That's the way, mate. So look, Dave, I might start with you. What do you want to share with everyone? You've actually brought down this beautiful orange beast for us. What are we looking at today?
So this is a Bluelift SA22.
Yep.
So basically they come over from Italy. This one here, as I said, 22 metres up. Gives you a great reach out with two guys in the basket.
So what are some of the key features that we've got on board?
Yeah, so it's got the self-levelling track. So basically, as you're walking the machine along an incline, you can actually drop one track down, which levels the machine.
Perfect.
Obviously, you'd have your legs out as well, but it keeps the machine nice and level. It's also got auto pack up, so they call it go home. So when you're up in the air, if you're anywhere, obviously no obstructions, you can just hit one switch and just hold it, and it'll automatically pack the machine up. And yeah, you got the the auto stabilizers as well. So basically, you can be anywhere. All you got to do is just hit one button again, and the machine will auto level itself. Awesome,
mate. Awesome. Well, look, why don't we do this? Why don't we fire the machine up? We'll get some work done, and then we'll come back and have a chat with Shane in a minute and see how it went.
No worries. Sounds good.
Let's do it. So Shane, the Ruthmann Bluelift SA22, I guess 22 metres, right? So it's got plenty of reach. What's happening, I guess, in and around the boom area in terms of distance and whatnot?
With the lower boom, goes up to about 9 metres. So you've got about 9 metres of overreach if you've got to get over the top of something.
Okay.
And I think you said 10.9 metres of outreach.
Yep.
That's with two guys in the basket.
Yep.
So 200 kilos. So there was two of us in there with a saw, and we came under the 200 kilos, so we got the full reach.
Now, you've been in the machine for at least a few hours there on this job out at Bayview. How did it feel for you, and what were some of the difficulties that you had on site today?
This tree that we had to remove today had service wires running underneath it, and it was on quite a lean. I mean, you could have climbed it. It would have just been a bit risky. There's a glass fence there that we could have damaged.
Yep.
So we got this machine in, and mate, it was excellent. It was perfect for this job.
Excellent, excellent. Even from, I guess, the very start of the morning, there was a pretty narrow access gate there that we just wheeled through in, nice and easy, took the basket off, took literally 20 seconds, and then we were back up and running. So what about from an operator's perspective? How did it feel in terms of the controls and the smoothness of operation?
All right, so the controls are variable, which means they're quite smooth. So you can pull them on and just move. You're not up full stick and then all of a sudden you're up and down really fast, because that can be unnerving. But no, it was good. The boom felt solid. The bucket, we had two people in it, and it wasn't wobbling around.
No, it looked really steady from the ground.
Yeah, some of them are really wobbly, and it gives your ankles a workout just trying to stand still in it.
Yep.
But this one was pretty good.
Okay.
And, we got quite a bit of outreach over there. Like we reached right out across past the wires and cut that tree down.
Yep.
And it did the job nicely.
So it probably shaved a good 2-3 hours off your job here today otherwise,
no,
right?
We probably would have had to get those service wires dropped, which would have been a $400 or $500 cost.
Yep.
And then reconnected this afternoon if we wanted to climb it.
Yeah, beautiful.
And then we still got the risk of the grass railing fence, but this, you can cut and hold and slew if you have to and throw it out of the way. So it was a perfect machine for this job.
And she's got the Honda that's sort of powering it,
GX390. Good, reliable engine.
Perfect, mate, perfect. So all of those things are combining into a pretty awesome little all-round versatile performer, particularly in sites like this on the northern beaches, mate, where watching the machine lean over while it was tracking was pretty cool. I hadn't seen that before.
That's a good feature which I haven't seen. So if the machine gets on, I think they've got up to 5 degrees, they can go on an angle before the machine doesn't like it. So for this one, you can drop the one side of the tracks down and level the machine up and keep going. Cool, right? Yeah, it's really good.
Awesome. So general feedback before we wrap things up?
Yeah, I was a fan of it. If I was looking at a machine in this class, I'd certainly have a look at this one.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, awesome, mate. All right, Shane. Well, thanks so much for your time today, bro. Good to watch you, hard at work as per usual.
Yeah.
So for everybody at home, thanks so much for tuning in and watching another Arbor Age test drive with Shane, Ducky Duck, all-time legend to the stars. Stay really safe on site, and we'll catch you soon.
Thanks, mate.